but to notice your pain. It runs deep. Share it with me. Share it with me. I couldn't help but to notice your pain. It runs deep. Share it with me. I couldn't help but to notice your pain. So I spit it because you can't express it. For the times you got beat up or you got arrested. For the times she got raped or she got molested, or the time you lost everything when you invested. Pain, pain, pain. That pain they don't talk about. They'd rather you do that dirty and you just walk it out. But when your father was drugging and he walking out, spit that pain, real pain they don't talk about. Like when your mama go see that dope dealer because there ain't no hope in the glass pipe painkiller. Looking at the pain that they hide behind your chain and your sneakers, that's the pain that they're playing through your speakers. Stuff is getting real. He want to bang with his heater because they laughing at his sneakers. Got to hide behind the bleachers and the teacher couldn't teach him. The preacher couldn't preach. It's another lost brother in the street. I couldn't help but to notice his pain. A lot of times we get caught up in this, a lot of youth and teenagers and young adults, we get caught up in the music industry. And our women tend to mimic what they see on BET and MTV. And our men do the same. We don't mimic the prophets of Islam or the Sahaba, or the wives of the prophet, or the daughters of the prophet, or nothing. We mimic what we see because it's like a brainwash. Dudes think that Lil Wayne and all them boys is cool, and they think Nicki Minaj is what's up. But it's only on this earth's surface that they will be held high. They will not be held high when they meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's a promise. But how come? How come they love you when you sell your soul? Consider you fly when brothers die from the lies you told, stage fright. You have traded the lights from your grave for stage lights, and the truth is no one will clap for you at your graveside. You'll be alone. Just you in that pine box won't be thinking about them 5 yachts and 9 shots when time stops, and the label will give platinum and ice to another rapper who sacrificed his life. Sold his life, wife at home with them kids, so many sleepless nights, nightmares in the daytime from a sleepless life. Just sign. Come here, sign at the dotted line. Never mind the price, a fast life for a slow death. So put a plaque in his wall. In memory of a man who had everything in this life, but in the eyes of Allah, he had nothing at all. Give him a round of applause. Clap. Give him a round of applause. Maybe a soul clap will get his soul back, but he sold that for weed and dope tracks. Maybe give him a standing ovation. Give him a standing ovation for the pain he's facing, for sacrificing Jannah for this worthless nation. Clap for him. Clap for Waka. Clap for Lil Wayne. Clap for Jay-Z. Clap till your hands bleed. You can give him every video vixen and $1 million and it still won't help that man breathe. No plan A or plan B, and regardless of your fancy jets and your foreign cars, you will only move at God's speed. And when the biggest stage you will ever see is when God hands you your deeds and he orders you to read. Iqra. Iqra. Give him a standing ovation for the pain he's facing. When we clap, when we laugh, when we buy the CD, when we take the rapper off, we put it in, when we write about to it, when we enjoy it, clap for him. Because he's traded everything. He has traded everything. I couldn't help but to notice his pain. It runs deep. Share it with me. Share it with me. I couldn't help but to notice your pain. So I spit it because you can't express it. For the times you got beat up or you got arrested. For the times she got raped or she got molested, or the time she lost every single dollar that he invested. Pain, 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 that pain they don't talk about. They'd rather you do that dirty and you just walk it out. But when your father was drugging and he walked it out, I spit that pain, real pain they don't talk about. Like when your mama go see that dope dealer because there ain't no hope in her glass pipe painkiller, I'm looking at the pain that they have behind the these speakers. Cadilla TV.